Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
And see why some of your classmates have been missing from their desks.
These stories and more, I'm Kaylee Quinn.
I'm Ryan Sampson. Put down those phones because NHSTV Live starts right now. Last night, President Donald Trump delivered his first State of the Union address, giving the administration's view of the state and the nation and plans for legislation. Trump talked about tax cuts, trade, regulatory reform, and immigration. He made a promise to make America his first priority.
For all Americans, this is our vision. This is our mission. But we can only get there together. We are one people with one destiny. We all bleed the same blood. We all salute the same great American flag, and we all are made by the same God.
This past weekend, speech competed at Flower Mound High School. It was a huge accomplishment as this was the largest and most competitive tournament we've been to all year. Northwest was championship for dramatic interpretation. Nathan Terzi and our very own Zachary Finley are qualified for state and nationals. Way to go, Texans, continue the hard work.
Early peak or sign of a bigger outbreak. NHSTV reporter Kylie Thompson takes a look at flu numbers to see how this year compares to last.
There's nothing like starting the new year sick, and flu season is now in full swing. Health officials say this is the largest flu epidemic since 2015. So far, there have been 81 deaths in North Texas, mainly young children, elderly, and those with low immune systems, which are more susceptible in developing health problems if they get the flu. Although we still want students to be aware of the steps you can take to ensure you are not affected. LVN Sharon Thompson, who prefers not to be shown, gives us insight on ways to stay flu-free.
First, I need to start off by getting the yearly flu vaccine. It's the best to get it starting in October, November. The next thing they need to do is always wash your hands. You're going to cough, any kind of respiratory cough, sneeze, always cover your mouth, always have tissues handy. These are the best ways to stop this spread of seasonal flu.
But the flu often starts with an abrupt onset of symptoms. These symptoms include a fever and/or chills, headache, soreness, and the feeling that you don't want to get out of bed. The reality is, getting the flu can be a serious thing. It can make children, and the elderly particularly, who are our most vulnerable populations, very ill. So students, be sure to watch what you touch, keep a healthy immune system by eating right, and rely on others to do the same and leave their germs elsewhere. With NHSTV, this has been Kylie Thompson.
The school has some pretty passionate feelings about the Super Bowl and why is the candy bar dividing the school. Here's this week's Texans on Main Street.
Left or right Twix?
Right.
Care to explain?
Because of right triangles.
That's a good one. All right, in your wrestling opinion, left or right Twix?
Right. Right, always right, because you know the right is right, you get it?
Left or right Twix?
Right. Right.
If you expect the unexpected, does that make the unexpected expected?
No, because it's, yeah, it makes it whatever you said, yeah.
God, I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. Yes. No. Maybe.
So, how about that Super Bowl?
I didn't watch it.
I don't know. I don't like either one. I was pulling for the Vikings. So, you know, Tom Brady with his perfect wife, and he eats like trees and plants and stuff, and the Eagles, you know, we hate them because they don't like Dallas. So I don't care who wins. Maybe it'll be a tie.
Why is the word abbreviate so long?
Because it's like, you're making it like longer. I don't know, man. I don't know these big words.
So, Kaylee, are you watching the Super Bowl?
Honestly, no, I don't really watch football.
I'm only watching for Justin Timberlake, so. Also, one last minute announcement. There is no Invest today, so stay in your third period.
Have a great rest of your day. This has been NHSTV Live.